Bom dia. I am Alan, and I'm here with my wife Leslie, our son Wolf, and our dog Greer. We are from the United States and now live in Portugal on the beautiful island of Madeira. We would like to thank all of our subscribers for being here, and for anyone new, we would hope to earn your subscription today. Today, we are taking a walk with some new friends that you may or may not know. We are excited to be here with Yvonne and Mike from the YouTube channel Living Walks. We have been big fans of theirs for a number of years. In fact, some of our first views of the island of Madeira were done on their channel. They travel all around the world and take you on walks as if you were there. But no one knows what they look like, which is, of course, all part of the fun. It lets you put yourselves in their shoes. We have gotten together to ask them a few questions about themselves. As we walk today, you will be in the Lido area of Funchal, as well as the Magic Tea Garden, one of our favorite places. We know this is different from our normal videos, and we hope you will find this fun and interesting. It'll be fun. Vai ser divertido. Mike, viewers often want to know more about you and how you found yourselves with the opportunity to travel around the world on a regular basis. So let's talk about it. How do you travel so much?
Yeah, you know what, I mean, I suppose firstly it's because we work for ourselves, we're quite lucky about that. And I guess over the years too, we've started to prioritize travel, really. And so we had like sort of, normal careers like anyone else, games development, and everyone was in graphic design, and decided to wind those down anyway, really, because we wanted to travel a little more. And I guess also, working for yourself, you're free to sort of travel at different times of the year, aren't you? You can like pick the cheapest flights, and you can get away for a weekend or a little bit longer. And so I think that way you've been able to travel.
Sure.
And to be honest, we're not, we don't have expensive tastes, really. We don't go out for expensive meals. We don't drink very much. We don't have a fancy car. Not really interested in that sort of thing. And so it gives us a bit more money. So, I think it's just a choice. We choose with our spare time travel.
That sounds wonderful. Well, hotels can be expensive, I'm sure you know. But earlier, you were telling me about 2 sites that you and your wife use. What was it? You had said it let you make a deal with someone else to live in each other's house for a time.
Oh, I didn't feel particularly comfortable with that idea. Having someone in the house, we got a lot of technology, lots of computers and stuff. Would people want to root through your drawers? Not that there's anything particularly interesting in my drawers, that's for sure. I can tell you. But we did like a one-night exchange with somebody, and we locked away the computers, and it's just great. It just worked really well. We stayed in London a night. Someone came and stayed in our house. I thought, actually this works a treat, and it's all really safe. It's all done a bit like sort of Airbnb.
It's really a neat concept.
Fantastic. Well, I think it's an old concept. I think it's been around a long time, but I think it's just now that you've got the security, haven't you, of things like websites like Airbnb and eBay, and you've got reviews and so on.
Mm-hmm.
That it's just so simple to do. It takes a little courage the first time around. it's a bit unusual having someone in your house and you're in someone else's, but there's something really nice actually about being in someone's house in a different country, because you kind of get an extra feel of the country. It's like you almost live there.
It's a really unique channel, that the fact that you do have that niche that you've discovered, and it works really well. That just, you get to go to these exotic locations, do a nice slow walk, and get to show everybody all these wonderful places without the being encumbrances of conversation. It just let them decide for themselves about the locales that you go to.
You know, that is exactly what we're doing. It's I mean, you know, I'd like to say we invented the idea, and it's not true. The first video we saw a little bit like this was a YouTuber called Ramblak, and he covers Japan, and it's really, you know, we were looking at we wanted to get a bit of footage for, no, we wanted to see what Cuba was like, actually. You know, we were traveling there. We'd read a guidebook, but we thought what would be really cool is can we just see a video? Maybe there's some footage, someone's put a YouTube up, you know, about Cuba or Havana, and there wasn't really anything. But then searching for that led us to some videos by Ramblak, and you know, it's just mesmerizing. He was just walking through for an hour through the streets of Tokyo, and he wasn't saying anything, and you'd think it would be quite boring, but it's just the continuous movement forward of the camera just sucks you in.
Yeah.
And we found, like, you know, 15 minutes we were just sitting there and realized we hadn't talked to each other. We were just staring, and it was so immersive. And like you said, you know, it's the fact that, you know, he wasn't telling us what we were seeing. He wasn't, you know, labeling things as, oh, you're like this, you don't like this. And it's just like we could make our own minds up.
You can discover it at the same time yourselves.
You
Yeah.
know? And two, you know, we're not, you know, when we sort of started up the channel, you know, we wanted it to be about the locations. We wanted to show off areas of the world that maybe people haven't thought about going to. And we definitely really didn't want it about ourselves. I think that's distracting. I think for your channel it works perfectly, because, you know, your personalities really come through, and I think that's what people enjoy as well about your channel. For us, we wanted to be in the background, really. It's not about us. We just want to present in the best way possible.
We had a great time meeting and spending the day with Yvonne and Mike from Living Walks. We hope you have enjoyed hearing a little bit about them. If you haven't already seen their channel, you may want to go and have a look. You will find them on YouTube at Living Walks. Please give us your thoughts in the comments below. We are available to schedule one-on-one time with people. If interested, follow the link in our description. Many of the websites or contacts we talk about can be found in the description of our videos. We hope you continue to come along with us on our new adventure. We are grateful for the opportunity that we have been given. Life is short. We should have done this sooner. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell to help us grow. The next stage in your life is a journey. Enjoy it.